All in a day's work, all in a day's work. All's well, that ends well, all's well that ends well. As bad, as all that, as bad as all that. As crazy as a loon. As likely as not, as likely as not. As plain as day, as plain as day. All in a day's work, all's well that ends well. As bad as all that, as crazy as a loon. As likely as not, as plain as day. As thick as pea soup. A watched pot never boils. Back to back, back to square one. Bag and baggage, bag and baggage. Been through the mill. As thick as pea soup, a watched pot never boils. Back to square one. Bag and baggage, been through the mill. By the same token, caught in the crossfire, crime doesn't pay, cry over spilled milk, cut corners, .com. By the same token, caught in the crossfire, crime doesn't pay, cry over spilled milk, cut corners, .com. Down to the wire, drive a hard bargain, drop the ball, Fisher cut bait, fit like a glove, flat broke. Down to the wire, drive a hard bargain, drop the ball, Fisher cut bait, fit like a glove, flat broke. From the word go, from the word go. Game plan, get burned, get cold feet, get to first base, get the ball rolling, From the word go, game plan, get burned, get cold feet, get to first base, get the ball rolling. Get up enough nerve, get up enough nerve. Go by the book, green with envy. Hard and fast rule, hard as nails, hit bottom. Get up enough nerve, go by the book, green with envy, hard and fast rule, hard as nails, hit bottom. In a mad rush, in deep water, in mint condition, in round numbers, in the loop, jump start. In a mad rush, in deep water, in mint condition, in round numbers, in the loop, jump start. Jump the gun, kick back, live and let live, make do, Make waves. Make waves. Miss the boat. Miss the boat. Jump the gun. Kick back. Live and let live. Make do. Make waves. Miss the boat. Mixed feelings. Mixed feelings. Off base. Off base. On active duty. On active duty. On the same page. On the same page. Out of the loop. Out of the loop. Pass the buck. Pass the buck. Mixed feelings. Off base. On active duty. On the same page. Out of the loop. Pass the buck. Pot calling. Pot calling. The kettle black. Kettle black. Pot calling the kettle black. Pull strings. Pull strings. Put in a good word. Put in a good word. Put on the back burner. Put on the back burner. Raise the bar. Raise the bar. Read between. Read between the lines. Pot calling the kettle black. Pull strings. Put in a good word. Put on the back burner. Raise the bar. Read between the lines. Spread like. Spread like. Like wildfire. Like wildfire. Spread like wildfire. Squeak by. Squeak by. Stick together. Stick together. Talk shop. Talk shop. Wet behind. Wet behind the ears. Walk the. Walk the walk. Spread like wildfire. Squeak by. Stick together. Talk shop. Wet behind the ears. Walk the walk.